A very good evening to all of you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure by the time I leave this lectern, I will not have the honor of having such a huge round of applause that you did give the beautiful damsels that danced before you earlier, showing off a bit of the beauty of the culture of your host this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Garden City of the East. Welcome to Colombo, Sri Lanka, a land like no other. We are gathered here this evening at the threshold of another Congress, Insurance Congress of Developing Countries, which is an event held generally biannually, but for reasons beyond the control of the organizers, we are meeting after 4 years, and we are glad that it is in Colombo. The AIRDC, or the Association of Insurers and Reinsurers of Developing Countries, is a non-political, non-governmental, non-profit-making organization to develop and expand international collaboration and cooperation in the fields of insurance and reinsurance in developing countries. The association has as its objective to strengthen the insurance market in developing countries and to foster inter-regional cooperation within the insurance industry. The first of such conferences was way back in 1977 in Manila, in the beautiful Philippines, and thereafter, most often biannually, from country to country in what was termed at that time as the Third World, we met until in the year 2000, we took a very decisive decision to change the title up to that time, which was the Third World Insurance Congress to the Insurance Congress of Developing Countries. Of course, necessarily, because Third World seems like another planet. And from the year 2000 up to date, ladies and gentlemen, I'm right when I say, and I'm sure you will agree, that the developing countries of this planet Earth have become a very formidable force in the world economy. And that is also evident here today when we see such a great distinguished gathering of insurance and reinsurance professionals of the developing nations. Today, and this conference, ladies and gentlemen, is hosted by the Insurance Association of Sri Lanka, and I have the great pleasure of inviting the President of the Insurance Association of Sri Lanka, a veteran in insurance in Sri Lanka, Mr. Prakash Shafter, to deliver the welcome address.
Mrs. Evangeline Escobedo, Secretary General of the AIRDC, our very special delegates, my colleagues from the insurance industry, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all of you. I am here this evening to emulate Usain Bolt. I am clad in a suit and I am not about to do a change, nor do the 100 meters dash. It is just that I think cocktails are probably better off without long speeches. So 10 seconds is all I crave your attention for, and I am off the podium to have my second glass of wine. So please bear with me. On behalf of the Insurance Association of Sri Lanka, may I tell you all how very, very happy we are to have you here. This evening has been especially arranged to welcome you all to our lovely country and give you a taste of our famed Sri Lankan hospitality. I do hope that you enjoy this evening as well as the sessions over the next couple of days. More importantly, I hope that the friendships and relationships that are built during these sessions will continue to grow in the years to come. Thank you very much. Have a great time, and God bless you all. Thank you.
I thank the President of the Insurance Association of Sri Lanka, Mr. Prakash Shafter, for his 100 meters, which was done probably faster than Usain Bolt, and maybe a new record for the fastest or shortest speech. And all because of a second glass of wine. Thank you very much, Mr. Shafter. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the evening as it unfolds. We could not meet in this way and in this manner if not for the generous concern and contribution of our sponsors for this event and this Congress, and therefore it is opportune that we recognize them and also present them with a small token of our appreciation for their great contribution towards the success of this Congress. The token of appreciation is truly one that would keep Sri Lanka in their minds and the 17th Insurance Congress of Developing Countries. This token is a replica of the figure of a lion, which we call the Yapahua lion in Sri Lanka, since Yapahua was, previous to Colombo, one of our capital cities, and the lion of Yapahua is a sculpture which is found among the ruins of Yapahua, which incidentally has also shown great resemblance to another lion sculpture that is found in China, which therefore gives credence to the argument that Sri Lanka, over 500 years ago, had international relations with countries in the region. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is another milestone. This 17th Insurance Congress of Developing Countries is yet another milestone of the international relations that Sri Lanka